address. Please, sir.
Respected Director General of Police, Head of the Police Force, Thiru Sangadwal sir, Retiring Director General of Police, Director Fire and Rescue Services, Thiru Abash Kumar sir, Retiring Director General of Police, Tamil Nadu, Newspaper Print Unlimited, Thiru Amit Bujari sir, DGPs on the dais, family members, senior officers, parade contingent, officers and other ranks of Tamil Nadu Police, media friends. Vanakkam to all of you. Last time I was here when our beloved AKV sir was retiring. So as a Commissioner of Police, I got the privilege of welcoming you for this farewell parade functions. Someone said, time flies over us, but it leaves behind its shadow. Today afternoon, my Additional Commissioner Headquarters, Kapil, invited me for this farewell function of officers retiring in Greater Chennai Police. When I went, I realized the constabulary, sub-inspector, inspectors, all those who worked with me for the past 20 years are retiring one by one. They were recollecting so many memories, which I thought just happened few years back. Then I realized it happened almost decades back, 1.5 decades. Then I realized I'm getting old too, because I never thought I'm getting old. When I see officers retiring, then it's striking me that I'm also getting old. So these farewell functions reminds us of some past things. In the year 2009, I was SP CBCID and our DG admin, Venkatraman sir, was the DIG CBCID. We were camping in Trichy and Dindigul for investigation of one case. There's a very famous Dr. Bhaskaran kidnapping and murder case. And that time our Amresh Bujaji sir was the DIG Dindigul. I remember I had a very nice evening with him. We interacted and he gave us a lot of clues and tips about it, that case. Finally, we successfully directed the case. And on the floor of the State Assembly, CBCD was appreciated and as a special GO was issued for detection of this case. That is the time I realized how meticulous our officers are, and especially Amresh Bujari sir as a DIG, and he was very meticulous and methodical. Later he was IG Intelligence and I was in City Police. We used to interact many times during the Honorable CM's program. Then lastly I was IG Training and he was ADGP Cybercrime, so we were in the same building of Police Training College of Ashoknagar. And with these memories I can say that sir is very meticulous. Any job is given to him, he will be so prompt and like a ASP he will work on it. And about Abash Kumar sir, he was my Additional Commissioner South, Law and Order, when I was his Joint Commissioner South. We used to interact almost every day, but whenever I go to his room for discussing on some bandobast or some policing, we will end up discussing about the history and science and art and sculptures and paintings. We more discuss about these things than the policing. He was the one introduced me to the science books and Michio Kaku and all his quantum spectrum analysis, so many things. So Abash Kumar is a vivid traveler. He travels all over the world, not just for the fun. He goes and studies things in the countries, and he reads about the history and everything. And similarly, he is a voracious reader also. So he is the one put me into this stream of reading and seeing things in a different perspective. I remember those days, Additional Commissioner, I was JC. We used to be in the Poets Garden. All old memories. I think it would, as if it happened, 2 days back. So these two illustrious officers are, as I said, they are going to leave behind so many of their good work and experiences with us. I wish them all happiness and prosperity in their first retirement life. With this, again, I welcome you all for this farewell parade. Thank you.
Now, it is my privilege to invite our Director General of Police, Head of Police Force, to deliver the felicitation address.
வாழ்த்துறை வழங்கிட மதிப்புமிகு தமிழ்நாடு காவல்துறையின் தலைமை இயக்குனர் காவல் படைத்தலைவர் அவர்களை மெத்த பணிவோடு வேண்டுகின்றோம்.
Women, men, and officers on parade, esteemed colleagues, distinguished guests, including the superannuated officers who have contributed their might to Tamil Nadu police in days of yore, and friends. So, I have a prepared speech, and today is not a day to read a prepared speech. So I let it be. There were two travelers, and one asked the other, his co-traveler, I think we have been traveling long. So his co-traveler asked me, where do you think then we have now reached? And the first one said, I don't feel as if I have traveled far from where we started. So his companion said, I think you have arrived. Now, this has some esoteric meanings, but very much applied to two of my friends who also happen to be my batchmates, co-trainees of Foundation and NPA. They have traveled a long journey as far as number of years, months and days are to be counted. But they haven't traveled far from what they were when I was within the academy. They haven't changed much. They haven't changed much to worse. They have maintained their stance, their poise, their stoicness, and both of them are two persons from whom these particular qualities to be learned. In specific, if I speak about my friends, dear Amrish has been a very keen observer, belongs to a family of academics, a very keen observer. Has by the time he joined academy, he has seen a lot of sides of life, right from the place of his forefathers' origin to place where the family located and where he grew up and did his studies, to the first job with one of the corporates, public sector corporates. And throughout these years, he has been one who has, I believe, contributed in each post he has been. We can count many. The counting can go endlessly, but then we have to point out a few, and they are just like the stars, not to be counted, but some to be pointed out. Like I remember that his contribution to Kavaludvi, which is a pioneer app of ours and also a hallmark, the way he worked on it, and today the way we are trying to popularize and work on that. His use of social media to the advantage when it was just adventing the entire concept of Facebook, social media, etc. How to use it to the advantage of interacting with public, to advantage of ours, the way he started it. His particular interest and the inputs he brought in to the cyber investigation, the manual which was done and which we will be further improving upon. Just a few nuggets to pick from. And his personal journey wise also, I would not like to mention his specific interests here, but they are very, very specific and very interesting. and I wish him all the best. Some of them have certain common coordinates with me, so definitely I will be joining him on those issues in another 5 months, and let us see how we can collaborate on those. Madam Pujari, again, and Akash, their son. So they have been almost like part of family. And there's nothing called as a farewell as far as I am concerned. It's just another one station which we have come to in our long journey, and we are all on same train. Some have to get down, some remain to be getting off in next station. Dear Abash, another illustrious officer belonging to a very illustrious family from Bihar, and I think his father himself was a true spirit of what he later joined as All India Service. When leaving a very promising career in those days of bureaucracy, he chose to fight along with the soldiers on Chinese border and quit that and left for the Arunachal Pradesh. Recently, me and Abash also happened to be co-traveler. We have traveled along a lot when we were not busy. And Arunachal was one of the places when we visited those places, Tawang, Bomdila. Bomdila was the place where his father went up to. So very illustrious family. He is a very voracious reader with a great appetite, and not only a reader, what Arun mentioned, different variety of subjects, but also a good writer. And some of, like the letter he has sent us on the eve of his superannuation is a mark of what he can be, of what promise he is of. And yes, I know that one book he started writing way back, his life's journey. Very interesting one. It starts with the railway platform, but I think it still has to see the light of the day. Definitely now that he has a lot of time on his hands, it will be done, and we all will be benefited by his writings. His ruminations of all these readings should translate into writing, which we should benefit from. So in days to come, yes. So yes, like with Amresh, I said I have a particular common interest, which we will see flowering in days to come. With Abash, yes, travel, and we hope that we will keep it up in the days to come. Madam Abash Kumar has been a great host. Actually, when I think I'll leave that tale part. It is a Corona Days tale, but I'll leave it out right now. And the sons, both of them, Archie and Neil, they have been family. So again, we wish them all the best. I talked about Abash as a person. As an officer again, there are very few along the line in 35 years of career, and especially in police, who do not pick up barbs or willy-nilly have not thrown barbs. I think he is one man who has not ever got involved in this practice of any kind of accusation or scheming, but rather has picked the thorns along the way. He has been one who has, I am privy to cases where he has solved issues for people. So these are rare gems. We are not losing as of now, but yes, definitely who are as of now parting in a way from us. We, on behalf of Tamil Nadu Police, wish them all the best, and I am sure that there's lots more to come, which we will see. So as the co-traveler said, that I haven't traveled far from the place where I started. We still have a lot of journey in front of us. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for sharing the good memories of our retiring officers, sir. Very happy to listen to it. Thank you, sir.
தற்போது பணி ஓய்வு பெறுகின்ற விழா நாயகர்களுக்கு நினைவு பரிசு வழங்கி கௌரவிக்கும் நிகழ்வு தற்போது நடைபெற உள்ளது. இந்த நினைவு பரிசுகளை வழங்கி கௌரவிக்குமாறு மதிப்புமிகு தமிழ்நாடு காவல்துறையின் தலைமை இயக்குனர் காவல்
Thank you, sir. My request of the DGP Head of Police Force and President Manager to Abash Kumar IPS. Please, sir.
Please join, sir. Come here, sir. Please, sir. Please join, sir. Sir, just give it hand, sir, please, sir. Sir. Sir, please keep it hand, sir, please, sir. This one. Then you can put it, sir. Hello. Sir, wait, sir, wait. Sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. We are gathered here not only to bridge a heartfelt farewell, but to celebrate the legacy of a leader who has given the selfless dedication. I request the man of insights, Sir Amit Bujali IPS, Director General of Police, to deliver the farewell speech. Please, sir.
Police Force, Head of the Police Force, Thiru Shankar Jeevan, Thiru Thiru Pramod Kumar, Thirimati Seema Agarwal, Thiru Rajiv Kumar, Thiru Sandeep Rai Rathore, Thiru Abash, Thiru Abhay Kumar Singh, Thiru Vanya Perumal, Thiru Shailesh Kumar, Thiru Venkat Raman, my colleague officers in Tamil Nadu Police, superannuated officers who are kind enough to be present here, the spouses and family members of the officers, brave men and women of Tamil Nadu Police, members of the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, I profusely thank the government and the head of police force, Thiru Shankar Jeevan, and Tamil Nadu Police Department for honoring me and my colleague by this farewell parade on our superannuation. I wish to thank the Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu for his appreciation and encouragement, which I received in ample measure, especially when I was heading the prison department. It was due to his constant encouragement that we were able to roll out various reforms like commissioning of India's first petrol bunk run by women convicts, opening well-stocked libraries in every prison, introducing video calls, etc. These reforms helped us attain #1 rank amongst all the prison departments in the country. Today is a moment of deep reflection for me as I stand before you, marking the end of a significant chapter in my life, comprising 34 years of service in the Indian Police Service. This moment is bittersweet. While I look forward to a new phase of life, I also feel a profound sense of gratitude and nostalgia as I bid farewell to this esteemed service, my colleagues, and the uniform that has always been a part of my identity for more than 3 decades. From the day I donned the IPS uniform for the first time to this day, when I am all set to bid adieu to it, life has indeed come a long way. I have enjoyed every moment of my life in IPS. And when I look back, of course, some moments shine bright. The first high I got was when I commanded the Chief Minister's Medal Parade in Trichy. Then introducing computerized immigration clearance at the Chennai airport, crisis management as the intelligence chief for 3 years, getting our state master control room and getting an ISO for that, which was the first in the country for a control room, getting first rank for TNPA amongst all the academies in the country, and as I mentioned earlier, getting first rank for the prison department amongst all the prison departments in the country. Were some moments which I'll always cherish. HOPF mentioned about the handbooks of investigation and the handbooks of cybercrime investigation, which I brought out during my stints in CBCID and cybercrime. I'm very happy to share with you that HOPF has told me that these two handbooks are being updated because of the advent of the new criminal laws. And very soon, these updated handbooks will be distributed to all the police stations for use by police officers. Speakers before me mentioned about the launch of Kaval Udvi app. I don't want to add anything except urging the people to please download this app and use as many as 66 citizen services which are being rolled out by Tamil Nadu Police. In a single app, you can avail so many citizen services. This app can actually work as a digital bridge between people and the police. I'm very happy that HOPF is doing a lot to popularize this app. One of my most satisfying tenure was when I was heading the Road Safety Division of Tamil Nadu Police, and with the use of high technology, we were able to reduce the fatalities for the first time ever, which had been increasing in the year before. And from this platform, I want to thank IIT and Tamil Nadu E-Governance Agency for hand-holding us in making our roads safer. All this would not have been possible without the support, encouragement, and mentorship of my seniors in service. Some retired and some still serving, many of whom we are honored to have with us in this venue today. I salute them and thank them profoundly for shaping me into the officer that I am today. My journey would have been impossible also without the support of the countless brave men and women of Tamil Nadu Police, who are the backbone of the force, who stand undeterred in the face of danger and whose dedication, discipline and perseverance have no peer in the country. It has been an honor to lead, guide and learn from each of you. Thank you. Thank you for being such a valuable part of my journey. This uniform taught me many lessons. Integrity is our shield, teamwork our strength, and resilience our backbone. It has been an honor to wear it and grow alongside with you. To my young colleagues in Tamil Nadu Police, I say this: always respect this uniform and the values it enshrines. The world of policing is not an easy one. The sacrifices which we make often go unnoticed. The struggles behind this uniform remain untold. But despite these challenges, the satisfaction of ensuring justice and protecting the vulnerable are rewards in themselves which make it worth it. I am very much thankful to my RR batchmates at HOPF, through Shankar Jival and through Abash, Kumar, and indeed all my batchmates whose support has been a big comfort factor in my journey. While we often speak of duty, commitment and service, we must also acknowledge those who silently bear the weight of our responsibilities, our families. To my family who has stood by me through every up and down, of this long journey, I say this thank you. I thank my late father, Professor Dr. H.K. Pujari, my mom, Mrs. Kamala Pujari. I am fortunate to have her with me in this venue today. They sacrificed a lot for raising me. I owe them a debt which I will never be able to repay. I thank my wife, Ruby, who supported me unconditionally at every step of the way in my long journey. She single-handedly took care of our son Akash during the crucial years when he was appearing in board exams, when I had no time for family as I was heading the intelligence unit. It's only due to her efforts that our son is well settled as a software engineer in a multinational company in USA. I profusely thank the absolutely wonderful people of Tamil Nadu who always support good policing and who always stood by me. It has been a sheer joy to serve in the most beautiful and wonderful state of Tamil Nadu, to learn the beautiful Tamil language and to imbibe the lovely Tamil culture and practices. I am very much thankful to the members of the media for your unstinted support and also for not hesitating to point out whenever you find a lacuna so that we can correct it. Your support had been a great encouragement in my journey. Finally, I wish to quote a couple of lines from the book Essay on Man by Alexander Pope. Honor and shame from no condition arise. Act well your part, there all honor lies. This has been my motto throughout my professional and personal journey so far, and this will be my motto for the life remaining. As I take leave, I wish you all strength, safety and success. May the Tamil Nadu Police, undoubtedly the best police force in the country, continue to shine as a beacon of justice and hope, and may you, my extended family, know that wherever I go, a part of me remains here, standing with you, saluting you, forever proud to have been one of you. Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the contributions you have made to the police department, and we assure we will value the uniform, sir. The extraordinary contributions of a leader whose dedication has left an indelible mark on our force. Now I request Thiru Abash Kumar IPS, Director General of Police, Tamil Nadu Fire and Rescue Service, to deliver the farewell speech. Please, sir.
Thank you. My dear wife Meenakshi, my sons Archie and Neil, Madam Ruby and Amresh Pujari, Madam Mamta Jiwal, respected HOPF Shankar Jiwal, respected DGPs present here, Pramod sir, Mania Pirmal, Sandeep, Seema ji, Abhay, Rajiv, and our Sailesh and Venkat. All retired veterans present here, whom I hold in very high regard, and who have shaped this Tamil Nadu Police to this present level. Other colleagues, men and officers on the parade, ladies and gentlemen, உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் என் மனமார்ந்த நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். உங்களால் என்னுடைய ஜர்னி ஹாப்பியாக இருந்தது. இதனால நான் நிறைய கற்றுக்கொண்டேன். ஜூனியர்ஸ் ஆர் சீனியர்ஸ் எனக்கு ஆசிரியர் இருந்தீர்கள். தமிழ் மக்களுக்கு மிகவும் கடமைப்பட்டுள்ளேன். அவர்களின் லாங்குவேஜ், வேல்யூஸ், ஃபீலிங்ஸ், பிஹேவியர் நான் கற்றுக்கொண்டேன். அவளால் சிறப்பு எனக்கு புரிந்தது. அவர்களுடைய பெயின் நான் ஃபீல் பண்ணேன். தமிழ் நிலம் என்னுடைய வளர்ப்பு தாய் போன்றது. சீருடைய சமூகத்தின் பல்வேறு அம்சங்களை பார்க்கும் அனைத்து நிலையங்களிலும் நண்பர்களை உருவாக வாய்ப்பளித்து இன்று எனக்கு கான்ஸ்டபிள், சப் இன்ஸ்பெக்டர்ஸ் லெவலில் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் இருக்காங்க. பல குடும்பங்களில் பெண்களுக்கு தாய்மாமன் சரங்கை நான் செய்திருக்கிறேன். சென்னை ஃப்ளட்ல எஃபெக்ட் ஆகும்போது என்னுடைய வீட் பல அடி அடத்தில் மூழ்கியது. அப்போது கான்ஸ்டபிள்ஸ் அண்ட் சப் இன்ஸ்பெக்டர்ஸ் ஃப்ளட்ல நீந்தி பார்க்க வந்தாங்க. நான் அவ்வளோ சொன்னாலும் அவங்க போவில்லை. ஃப்ளட் குறைஞ்ச அப்புறம் போனாங்க. ஸோ ஐ சல்யூட் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் all the men who have served under me, who have not served under me. I have not seen people like you. I really bow to you. I salute you. Then I will also extend my very warm thanks and my salutations to the seniors present here, the officers who have superannuated, whom I saw as iconic figures, legendary figures, and they were legendary in all aspects. Many of them are present here today, and my salutations to them. HOPF is my batchmate, also my alma, you can say my, I don't know, he's been a very close friend, but like I have always shared things with him, and his support and his guidance has helped me a lot at all stages. Similarly for Amit also and other batchmates, all colleagues. Pramod sir was known to me even before I joined service. He was a great scholar, well known for his studies. I salute the Tamil land again. Tamil land gave me salt. I am indebted to the land. It gave me shelter. It gave me shelter to my children. I see the surf-washed shores of Tamil Nadu, the sun-kissed fields, undulating hills, cascading waterfalls, and the God-blessed land, full of deities. God bless this land for all times to come, till the time sun and moon are in the sky. This Tamil land should have its full glory. May God bless this land abundantly. I am a proud Bihari. I am from Bihar, but I am equally a proud Tamilian. So I have got two mothers, and I am very proud of that I love both the mothers very, very deeply. I live beside Adyar. I have great veneration for rivers, and I worship Adyar. I worship Kaveri. Long part of my life went along the banks of Kaveri, and also Tamripanni. So these are not only rivers, they are deities for me. I love them. Whenever I cross them, I always worship them with the folded hands. So I ask for their blessings also. Whenever I get chance to visit estuary of Kaveri, I feel the presence of Siddhas, and I do spend time, I sit, and I feel so happy, so enchanted. At this point, I will also thank the old kings whom I love, the Pallavas, the Cholas, the Pandyas, the Nayaks, and Marathas. I am in deep veneration of the great kings, and I can also claim that I am a mini expert on these people. Probably my knowledge can match with the knowledge of an average professor on these people. I keep reading about them, and I love them. I seek blessing of Narasimhavarman, who was a great Pallava king ruling in this area, who established Mamallapuram, and his father Mahendravarman, because I will be living under their former kingdom and under their patronage now. I thank Honorable CM, my IS colleagues, and other department colleagues. They worked in unison, and I had abundant love and regard from them. I again thank my waitings, and many of my waitings are here today with family, who even retired 15 years ago. I can tell you, I am touching your feet. So much of love and regards you have given. You have come with family, and you have laughed with me, you have wept with me. I remember when I had COVID, my waitings refused to leave me. They used to come to my room. Apart from my wife, who also refused to leave me, these people never bothered. I remember when I was shifted from Madurai to this place, almost half-dead condition, and I was feeling uncomfortable. They wanted the AC to be switched on. These people switched on the AC and sat inside with me. They never bothered about their life. I don't know what kind of people they are. But I again seek their blessings and also wish that God bless them. Lastly, I thank the media. You are present in a big number. You've always been supportive and kind. And I seek blessings of the God for all of us, all the deities, right from Mylapur to Vedaranyam, not Vedaranyam, like to Velankani and to Trichandur, all gods and goddesses of all religion, bless us all. Thank you. Like all the best.
Thank you for the love and gratitude you have showered on the police fraternity and Tamil Nadu, sir. Thank you, sir.
தமிழுக்கும் அமுதென்று பேர் என்ற புரட்சி கவிஞன் பாவேந்தன் வரிகளுக்கு புத்துயிருட்டும் விதமாக அமைந்த தமிழ் பேச்சுக்கு மீண்டும் ஒரு முறை நன்றி ஐயா. தற்போது நன்றி உரை ஆற்றிட மதிப்புமிகு காவல்துறை கூடுதல் இயக்குனர் ஆயுதப்படை அவர்களை மெத்த பணிவோடு வேண்டுகின்றோம்.
Respected Director General of Police, Yada Police Force, Tamil Nadu, Thiru Sankar Jayawal, IPS sir. Respected Director General of Police, Tamil Nadu Fire and Rescue Service, Thiru Abash Kumar, IPS sir. Respected Director General of Police, TNPL, Thiru Amresh Pujari, IPS sir. And all the Director Generals of Police on the dais, senior police officers, retired senior police officers and their families. My dear colleague officers, all the men and women in uniform, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of DGP HOPF and the entire police department, I express my heartfelt gratitude to all the police officers and personnel for being here today at this farewell parade. Your presence has truly made this event special. Retirement marks the beginning of a new phase in life. Thiru Abash sir and Thiru Amresh sir, your exemplary service and leadership have been a source of inspiration for all of us. As you step into the next chapter of your life, we wish you good health, happiness and success in all your future endeavors. This farewell parade is not only a tribute to your personal achievements, but also a reflection of the lasting impact you have made on the force. Your contributions over the years have left a lasting impact on the police force and the safety of our state. As you both step into retirement, we wish you all the best in your future endeavors with health and happiness. Respected Thiru Amresh Pujari sir, ஒரிசாவில் பிறந்தவர், தமிழ்நாட்டிற்கு பரிசாய் வந்தவர். 65 மலர்ந்த மலரிவர், அறிவின் ஒளி கொண்ட கதிரிவர். கலிங்க மண்ணில் கலைகள் பல கண்டவரை, கற்ற கல்வியில் உயர்வு கொண்டவரை, நேர்மையின் ஒளி நின்றவரை. கொண்ட கடமையில் இவர் ஒரு அகரம், சைபர் அறிவியல் இவர் ஒரு சிகரம். காவல்துறை பயிற்சி பிரிவில் லர்னிங்கை அறிமுகம் படுத்தவரை, மக்கள் நலம் காக்க ஹேண்ட்புக் ஆஃப் சைபர் இன்வெஸ்டிகேஷனை வழங்கியவரை. புதிராய் இருந்த ரயில்வே கொள்ளையில் பொறியை வைத்து நிறைய மக்களுக்கு புரிய வைத்தவரை. சிறைகளை சீர்திருத்தி சிறைச்சாலை அறச்சாலையாக மாற்றிய அற்புத மிக்கவரை. சிறைத்துறையில் சீரிய சிறப்பு செய்தவரை. இதன் மூலம் இந்திய அளவில் தமிழகத்தை முதலிடத்திற்கு முன்னேற்ற செய்தவரை. சாலை விபத்துகளை குறைத்திட இவர் தந்த காவல் உதவி அப்ளிகேஷன், மக்கள் நலனுக்காக கைபேசியில் பப்ளிகேஷன். விருதுகள் பல வென்றவர், கடமை நிறைவாய் செய்தவர். தேய்ந்தாலும் சாய்ந்தாலும் ஓய்வதில்லை உங்கள் பணி, முழு நிலவாய் ஒளி வீசிடும் உங்கள் வருகாலம் பணி. காவல்துறையில் இவரின் நாமம் அமரேஷ் பூஜாரி, நிஜ வாழ்வில் இவர் ஒரு ஆன்மீக பூஜாரி.
மனம் மாறி ஆசை துறைந்த அசோகரை போல் புத்த மனம் கொண்ட புனிதமானவர். உங்கள் பாதையோ இப்போது ஆன்மீகம், நீங்கள் எங்களுக்கு எப்போதும் தெய்வீகம். ரெஸ்பெக்டட் திரு ஆபாஷ் குமார் சார், ஹிமாலயாவின் பக்கத்து வீடை, கைலாயின் கலை மண்ணே, சீதாதேவி பிறந்த பூமி, புத்த மகான் வாழ்ந்த பூமி, பாட்னாவில் உதித்த போதி மரமே, காவலரை காக்கும் நற்கரமே, திறமை என்றும் உன் வரமே, உங்கள் காவல் பணி என்றும் முதல் தரமே. புத்தர் மண்ணில் நீங்கள் பிறந்தாலேயே உதவித்தில் நீங்களும் அவரை போலவே ஒரு புத்தர் தானே. தென் தமிழ்நாட்டில் ஜாதிய புயலை ஒடுக்கிய உன் திறமை, இரும்பு கரங்களை கொண்டு அமைதியாய் நிலைநாட்டியது உன் பெருமை. தமிழக காவல்துறையில் மனித நேயமிக்க மாமனிதரை, நீங்கள் நீதியின் தேடல், நீங்கள் அறத்தின் கூடல், நீங்கள் தங்கமாய் மின்னும் பணி, எங்கள் காவல் பணியின் கண்மணி. விருதுநகர வீதிகளில் நெரிசல் தீர்க்கும் நேடிய பாலம், இது இன்றும் மக்கள் பேற்றும் போலீஸ் பாலம். காவல் உயிரி பயிற்சி திட்டங்களை மாற்றிய பண்பாளரை, உங்கள் சேவை அனைவரிடம் உள்ளத்திலும் உயர்ந்த பேச்சு, நெஞ்சில் போர் வீரரின் திறன், நீங்கள் அமைதியான வரன். உங்கள் மொழி இனிய மொழி, ஆனால் முடிவுகளில் முதனை மொழி, ஆம் எதிரிகளின் முடிவு மொழி. உதடுகள் மீறிய உங்கள் மீசை, எப்போதும் எங்களுக்கு அதன் மீது அதிக ஆசை. அறிவு கட்டுரைகள் ஒளி வீசும் பாதை. அபாஷ் குமார் சார், நீங்கள் நீரின் கீதை. அபாஷ் குமார் சார், நான் நற்பணி நம் வாழ்வில் என்றும் நிலைக்கும். இனி காவல்துறையின் கலங்கரை விளக்கே, மக்கள் மனதில் என்னும் நீங்கள் வாழும் ஒளி விளக்கே. சார், இந்த ரிட்டையர்மெண்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷன்ல ஒரே ஒரு ஸ்மால் ஸ்டாண்ட் ஒரு பாட்டு பாடுறேன். உங்களை நினைச்சா அந்த பாட்டு பாடணும்னு தோணுது எனக்கு. முத்துக்கு முத்தாக, சொத்துக்கு சொத்தாக, அண்ணன் தம்பி பிறந்து வந்தோம் கண்ணுக்கு கண்ணாக, அன்பாலே இணைந்து வந்தோம் ஒண்ணுக்குள் ஒன்னாக. எந்த ஊரில் எந்த நாட்டில் என்று காண்போமோ, எந்த அழகை எந்த விழியில் கொண்டு செல்வோமோ, இந்த நாளை வந்த நாளில் மறந்து போமோ, இல்லம் கண்டு பள்ளி கொண்டு மயகி நின்றோமோ, என்றும் மயகி நின்றோமோ. பசுமை நிறைந்த நினைவுகளே, பாடித்திருந்த பறவைகளே, பழகி கழித்த சோழர்களே, பறந்து செல்கின்றோம் பறந்து செல்கின்றோம். Sir, I wish you a very happy, healthy and fulfilling life in your second innings. On this special occasion, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to our respected HOPF sir for his invaluable guidance, as well as to the Commissioner of Police, Greater Chennai City, the Chairman, Tamil Nadu Police Housing Corporation, DGP Administration, ADGP Law and Order, and all other senior officers who have guided us. I would also like to extend my sincere gratitude to all the officers and police personnel in the parade contingent for putting up a spectacular display. My thanks go out to the competitors of this event, the media and everyone who has contributed to making this occasion a grand success. Thank you once again to all the distinguished officers, their families and everyone present for making this occasion truly memorable. Nandri, Vanakkam.
That is a fantabulous vote of thanks, never before and never after. Thank you, sir.
மதிப்புமிகு முதன்மை விருந்தினர்களிடம் அறிக்கை செய்து தபாத்து குழுவை நிறைவு செய்து அழைத்து செல்ல அனுமதி கோரி வருகிறார் தபாத்து குழு தலைவர்.
The parade commander Thiru Suresh Kumar, Assistant Commander, reports to Director General of Police, PN Apparatus, and requesting orders to mark up the parade.
Shall I march up the parade, sir? Mark up.
இதனால் இவன் முடிக்கும் என்றாய்ந்து அதனை அவன்கண் விடலில் இனிய பொருளுக்கு இலக்கணமாய் இட்டதொரு கடமைதனை ஈடேற்றி முடித்திட்ட நிறைவோடு செல்கிறது அலங்கார அணிவகுப்பு. நிறைவு செய்து வழிநடத்தி செல்கின்றார் உதவி கமாண்டு குழு தலைவர் ஆய்வாளர் திரு ஏ.
Symbol of discipline, coordination and pride. Our parade marches of dynamicity and diversity. A big salute to them.
நிகழ்ச்சியின் நிறைவாக நாட்டுப்பண் தயவுகூர்ந்து அனைவரும் எழுந்து நிற்கும்படி அன்புடன் வேண்டுகின்றோம். மதிப்புமிகு முதன்மை விருந்தினர் அவர்களிடம் அறிக்கை அழைப்பினை ஏற்று அலங்கார அணிவகுப்பினை ஆய்வு செய்த திறந்த வாகனத்தில் புறப்படுகின்றார் மதிப்புமிகு விழாநாயகர் காவல்துறை தலைமை இயக்குனர் தமிழ்நாடு தீயணைப்பு மற்றும் மீட்பு பணிகள் துறை அவர்கள்.
It is an honor to introduce you, distinguished officer who serves in the
wide range of prestigious positions. He served as the Superintendent of Police in Kanyakumari and Commissioner of Police Law and Order, Traffic Star and Additional Commissioner of Police Law and Order in both North and South Side.
மரபான மாந்த வெளிச்செலவு தேர்தல் எனனாங்கே ஏமம் படைக்கு எனும் வாங்கோர் வள்ளுவர் பெருந்தகையின் படைமாட்சி குரலுக்கு விடை சாட்சியாக இருக்கிறது அலங்கார அணிவகுப்பு.
To continue his achievements as Commissioner of Police in Madurai and Salem, he demonstrated unparalleled leadership, and his tenure as Deputy Inspector General of Police Tanjavur Range further solidified his reputation as an effective and dynamic officer. In his later years, he took an important role such as Inspector General of Police Training at Tamil Nadu Police Academy and Inspector General of Police Special Task Force, where he spearheaded operations of high significance. He also served in pivotal positions including Inspector General of Police Intelligence Modernization within the Tamil Nadu Police.
அலங்கார அணிவகுப்பில் ஆய்வு பணி முடித்து அணிவணக்க மேடை நோக்கி
Recipient of numerous prestigious awards including the President's Medal for Meritorious Service in 2007 and President's Medal for Distinguished Service in 2014, recognizing his tireless dedication and excellence in service. His contributions extend beyond national borders as well. His assignments in countries such as Sri Lanka, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, UAE.
காவல்துறை தலைமை இயக்குனர் தமிழ்நாடு தீயணைப்பு மற்றும் மீட்பு பணிகள் துறை மெத்த பணியோடு வழங்குகிறோம். தான் தாங்கி செல்வது தானை தனிவந்த போர் தாங்கும் தன்மை அறிந்து எனும் தடை தகர்த்த உள்ளமென விடையெடுத்து வருகிறது அலங்கார அனுபவம் தலைமையேற்று வழிநடத்தி வருகின்றார் கவாத்து குழு தலைவர் உதவி தளவாய் திரு சுரேஷ்குமார் அவர்கள்.
To add color to the event, the electrifying march past begins now. Look at the tape.
அணிவகுப்பில் முதலில் வருகிறது தமிழ்நாடு பேரிடர் மீட்பு படையினர். அதனைத் தொடர்ந்து வருவது தமிழ்நாடு மேற்காவல் அணி. வழிநடத்தி வருகிறார் உதவி ஆய்வாளர் திரு ஆர். தொடர்ந்து வருகிறது கடலோர காவல்படை அணி. அதனை தொடர்ந்து வருகிறது நீலகிரி அணி. புயலான வேகம் கொண்ட ஒரு எளிதான அலங்கார அணிவகுப்பு. இந்திய குடியரசு துணைத் தலைவர் அவர்களால் வழங்கப்பட்ட மேலது இந்திய குடியரசுத் தலைவர் அவர்களின் வண்ண கொடிதனை கொடிக்கு மரியாதை செலுத்துமாறு வருத்தப்படுவோர் வேண்டுகிறோம்.
The Honorable President of India, Sir Ganesha, the highest accolade recognizing the exceptional service.
Services through Abash Kumar sir, retiring Director General of Police, Tamil Nadu, newspaper print unlimited through Amit Bujari sir, DGPs on the dais, family members, senior officers, parade contingent, officers and other ranks of Tamil Nadu Police, media friends. Vanakkam to all of you. Last time I was here when our beloved AKV sir was retiring. So as a Commissioner of Police, I got the privilege of welcoming you for this farewell parade functions. Someone said, time flies over us, but it leaves behind its shadow. Today afternoon, my Additional Commissioner Headquarters, Kapil, invited me for this farewell function of officers retiring in Greater Chennai Police. When I went, I realized the constabulary, sub-inspector, inspectors, all those who worked with me for the past 20 years are retiring one by one. They were recollecting so many memories, which I thought just happened few years back. Then I realized it happened almost decades back, 1.5 decades. Then I realized I'm getting old too, because I never thought I'm getting old. When I see officers retiring, then it's striking me that I'm also getting old. So these farewell functions reminds us of some past things.